Hi, how are you all? This is a really quick one because it's really late and I have to get up in 6 hours. So I just thought I'd do a really fast one on Christmas. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to make one for you. Christmas jewelry. So I don't like, as you might know by now, I don't like to be like everyone else. I don't want to follow the trend. I like to buck the system a little bit, not so much that no one will buy my stuff, but I do like to. Oh, I do like to kill my thumbnails, apparently. So what I wanted to show you was some necklaces that I've made and some earrings as well. Now, when I make necklaces, I do the normal. Do I have any normal chain? I do chain ones, but it is. Sorry, I would just put this on so I can see you. There you are. I do chains, and they are quite pretty. And I have some. I have one here as an example. But I also do cord, and I do ribbon and cord. Do I do ribbon? I do tartan ribbons, but I mean, well, a lot of people use tartan for Christmas, so you could just go over to Westy Wear Dog Kilts and find some tartan necklaces, tartan ribbon necklaces, and tartan ribbon chokers for yourself if you like. But as I say, I do these things because I like them to be a little bit prettier, a bit more niche, a bit more special for you, rather than just your average chain on, charm on a chain. So I will show you. I'm wearing, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a bauble, but the bauble has a little rhinestone in it. So it picks up the light, even though you can't see it picking up the light on this video. So I shall take it off and show you. She said, hopefully. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to. All right, the cords that I use always have an extender on them. So if you have a larger neck, you can move it to the ends and it still look gorgeous. So this is my bauble. Can you see that? There you go. And all of those are little rhinestones. Then that's on a green cord. Most common cord that I have is black cord and white cords. People very much like the black cords. They're used for all sorts of trendy, groovy, and universally, like all genders can wear black cord. So that's a little cat with some focus. Oh, I had him. Hey, come back. The little black cat, and he is caught up in the Christmas lights on a black cord. The chains I have, I usually try and find delicate ones if I can. I do have some just ordinary chain-looking chains, but this one is a rose gold one, and I've put a little pink wreath with rhinestones in it. So you can wear this all year round, really. But if you want to do a thematic pink Christmas, that's your girl. Use that one there. And my favorite is cord and ribbon. I have many different colors of cord and ribbon. I've got about 15 at the moment in stock. of every color of pink, and then all the other colors, but not as many variations. So the reds only comes in red and this sort of crimson color, and the orange comes in just orange, that sort of thing. But but the blues and the greens and the pinks and purples come in many, many shades. This one is a Christmas tree with, oh, focus, you bugger. Pardon my French. Nope, I do not want to focus, Mary. I'm going to be obstinate. Anyway, it is a Christmas tree. There we go. Christmas tree with rhinestones. Green, purple, and white rhinestones. It's really, really sweet. You can see all my age spots. How embarrassing. Now, if you wanted to have, because I'm making them, I can make sets for you. So if you wanted to have a set of earrings and a necklace, I can do that. If you want a set of earrings and necklace of 3 different types of things, but they're all kind of related, I can do that too. Or if you wanted to have like red bells for your earrings and a white bell for your necklace, I could do that. Or bells on your earrings and a cat with a bell on the neck. I don't know. That sort of thing anyway. What have I got for you? So speaking of bells, I'll show you the bells. How can I, oh, it doesn't matter. So once again, with rhinestone, and they shimmer in the sunlight. Very pretty. I also have a white version of that. Yeah, very helpful. The white version and the red version. Doop. There we go. I'll just scowl at you from a distance. It's just me trying to work out what I can see in the monitor, actually. I have some very small charms, so I think they're best for little earrings. And when I make earrings, I can make them for pierced earrings, pierced ears, and non-pierced ears. And I often find mums saying, oh, I can't buy them because they're for my daughter and she doesn't have pierced ears yet. Yeah, okay, I'll fix that for you. This is Santa's workshop. So it's tiny, as you can see. There's my finger. So they're really cute. And when I use clip earrings like this, I always put a, cover on the back so that it's a bit softer on your ears. You can adjust them if you need to. You just got to get someone who knows what they're doing. Go to a watch repair shop or something like that, and they can just lift this flap a tiny little bit and make it softer so that it lands softer. It'll still grip, but it's not just squeezing the life out of your earlobe. So they fit really well, actually. The ones I was wearing yesterday are clip screw earrings. Cute, huh? The ones I was wearing yesterday, the planet ones that I made. These are, let me see. There we go. These are clip screw earrings. So they so they can't show you anything. So they clip and a screw. They screw to the width that you need, and then you use them as a clip. Just don't have them on and then try to unscrew them and screw them the wrong way and squeeze your earlobe and feel like you're going to explode, it's a horrible idea. Just use it as a clip. And if you've got kids in them, tell them to use it as a clip always when they're taking it off. So you adjust it first. Me, I've adjusted it right out because as I get older, apparently my earlobes get fatter. Who knew? Did I show you the? No, I didn't. I have look. You think of something that you want in the way of an iconic thing for Christmas. I might have it. I almost certainly have it. I have plum puddings. I have sleighs. I have presents. I have trees. I have cats in trees. I have trees in the back of trucks. Do I have a truck with a tree? I think. Everything. Bells, whistles, clapperboards for Christmas movies. I can't remember what it says. Merry Christmas. There you go. Clapperboard. Told you I've got all sorts of things. And I have little gifts. I have this really pretty. I have quite a lot of trees and snowflakes and all sorts of things with rhinestones. So this one has little red rhinestones. Isn't that sweet? That's the cutest. It would look so cute on a white cord around my neck. And last pair I'll show you is this. Stop moving. There we go. With a little Del Monte rhinestone in the center. These are my preferred for pierced ears backings, but I will put a little rubber stopper on the end as well, just for hygiene when I send it. And you can use it when you've got it in your lobe so that you don't lose them. I do ones that clip right around and cover the spiky bit. If you prefer. I don't know if I've got it right here with me, but maybe. Let me have a quick. Just in case you're not sure what I'm talking about, or because I'm rambling because it's almost midnight. I've come prepared. This is a bag of stoppers. They're tiny, tiny. Oh, I have 10,000 of them, so I'm not going to run out of them now, unless they carry, and I'll check before I send them off. That's those types. Are they the ones? No, they look like sickles. I bought these ages ago, and I'm not sure if anyone wears them. To me, to someone who doesn't wear pierced earrings, these to me look painful. They're kind of more of a knife edge. I don't know. To me, they just look like they'd be uncomfortable. Oh, more bagging. Oh yes, I can't. Pardon the noises. I'll show you. I have a whole bunch of colours, but I'll show you black one. That's one falling on the ground. So these ones, and then they just unhitch at the top like that. So once you've hooked them through, your ear, then you just clip them up and cover the stem, and then that's I believe that would be safer for you. So if that's the sort of earring you're looking for, I've got some. And I'm very happy to make them for you. As mentioned before, if I don't get to listing these up in a hurry and you want them for this Christmas, you need to get in touch with me at thelazycostumer@gmail.com or The Lazy Costumer on Facebook. There's a page and you can message me there, or just send a message in this video. Just put some sort of message in this video and I will try and get back to you that way, although that I think is a bit more difficult. It's better if you get me on email or messenger on Facebook. I haven't yet put together an Instagram page because I have my other businesses on Instagram and I don't know whether it's worth putting this one on there as well. Other than to go, hey, I've got a video. Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty much it for tonight. I know it's shorter than I've been doing, but I still managed to ramble quite a bit, so I'm rather impressed with myself. I know that I have some other rhinestoney, delicate, pretty looking charms that I would happily put on a necklace or earrings for you. I think I had some just gold with rhinestones yesterday. Sorry. There you go. I think you saw my weird gingerbread men, and one of them was covered in diamantes or rhinestone. So I do have a lot. It's really a matter of asking me, because even if I list up all the ones that I can think of, I'm going to miss some, and I will be much more organized for next Christmas, and way ahead of Christmas. But for this Christmas, pretty much ask me, I think, if you've got something in mind. And if you just say, Mary, I really want something red, something sparkly. I want a necklace and earring set. Show me what you got in red sparkly, and I will pull out as much as I can in red sparkly and go, here are your selections. I'll send you photos and you can correspond with what you would like from what I've shown you. Or I can try listing them up on my Etsy group, on my Etsy shop, and you can go from there. But I need to, I don't have enough time. It's the silly season. I'm still making orders and trying to get them shipped off in time for people to get them for Christmas. So my downtime and my shopping for my immediate family here in Perth is going to be the last week of Christmas, which is when we're going to be making a Christmas t-shirt together. So I'm looking forward to. And I'm just frantically trying to ship everything off. Well, this week, if possible, just to give it the extra best chance of getting to the United States and Canada and UK in time. And then they usually go faster than the interstate ones. So all the interstate ones, I feel like I really need to send them express post just to make sure that they get there in a couple of days. Unless it's Tasmania, and then even if the express post is just almost 7 days every single time. Standard post and express post just seems to be 7 days. I'm very impressed if it's anything less than that. Oh, I do have an order from New Zealand too. So yes, New Zealand as well at the moment. All right. That is it for me tonight. Tomorrow I will do day 7, even though it's the 8th of December. If I have enough to do, I will do a 7 and an 8. Otherwise, the next day will be an 8 and a 9. I'll catch up somewhere along the line and I'll do 2 in a row so that I can get them done. If you have any suggestions of anything that you want me to see and make, anything you want me to make, anything you want me to design, anything you want me to play around with, I will do my best. I love a challenge, and I would love to. I mean, that's what this whole thing is about, to challenge myself to get some things done that I've been wanting to do for ages. I have the most adorable set of owl charms, OWL, owl charms. They are just the sweetest, prettiest things. I've got 12 different types of owls, and they are gorgeous, and they would make they'd actually make a very good teacher present, because, you know, wise like an owl. So you're suggesting that your teacher's wise, and your teacher would probably appreciate that, even if you don't think that they're wise. But then why would you be giving them a gift if you didn't like them, right? And usually if you like them, it's because you think they're wise, because they're teaching you. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, owls, very cute. They are absolutely adorable. I will have to show you some point. And yes, I think this is the last week for giving gifts and things to teachers. So I might be, if I post any of this up, I'm probably going to be inundated. Hopefully just from my neighborhood, and then I just do it without having to go through my shop. It's just easier. It's just easier. Anyway, if I do send you stuff, I'll be sending it in a cute little bag like this, because I got a whole lot of those little bags and I need to use them. I have a whole lot of different patterns as well, but at the moment that's the one that's sitting on my desk, and I use quite a lot of those because they fit little things in them. Alrighty ho, that is me for tonight. I will catch you tomorrow. I might do one during the day, because no one in Perth seems to worry too much about what time I'm doing it, because they'll catch up on the replay if they need to. So I'm not going to worry about them, and I'm just going to fit it into my day, because at the end of the day, it's getting really hard. And as I said, tomorrow night I have to go out carousing with my buddies from my theatre committee, because I absolutely love them, and it's the end of the year, and we're actually having a committee meeting. So how that's going to go with writing notes, I don't know, but we're doing it in a pub. So cool fun, huh? So that'll be interesting attire tomorrow. I've got to wear something Christmassy. What shall I wear? Tell me what to wear. Tell me which necklace to wear, which earrings to wear, or what color top. I think I've got a black one with glittery things on it, which will some of my friends in the community absolutely adore, and they are gay and they love sparkles, so that might hit their funny bones. I don't know, but we will see. But if you've got any suggestions for what I should wear tomorrow, or maybe I can make another bungee for that, tell me and I will get onto it. And I will probably see you during daylight hours for Perth. Might be evening for the rest of the world, who knows. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a safe time.